If you ain't talking money, then I don't want to talk.
Still gon' stunt. Diamonds look like they glowing. 50 stacks all singles, I make it look like it's snowing. Treat them like jack boys, catch them slipping and slam. Treat them like jack boys, catch them slipping and slam. Then I'm still gon' stunt. Diamonds look like they glowing. 50 stacks all singles, I make it look like it's snowing. Treat them like jack boys, catch them slipping and slam. Treat them like jack boys, catch them slipping and slam. Diamonds look like they glowing. 50 stacks all singles, I make it look like it's snowing. Treat them like jack boys, catch them slipping and slam. Treat them like jack boys, catch them slipping and slam. Then I'm still gon' stunt. Diamonds look like they glowing. 50 stacks all singles, I make it look like it's snowing. Treat them like jack boys, catch them slipping and slam. Treat them like jack boys, catch them slipping and slam. Diamonds look like they glowing. 50 stacks all singles, I make it look like it's snowing. Treat them like jack boys, catch them slipping and slam. Treat them like jack boys, catch them slipping and slam. Then I'm still gon' stunt. Diamonds look like they glowing. 50 stacks all singles, I make it look like it's snowing. Treat them like jack boys, catch them slipping and slam. Treat them like jack boys, catch them slipping and slam.
What up, motherfuckers? You didn't think I was gonna show up, did you? Oh man! Oh, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. First, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We gonna get into KKC's bullshit in a minute. I call this cracker coon consciousness. That's what I call that motherfucking white boy. Cracker coon consciousness. Yeah, he made a little live about me. I watched a little bit of that shit and I almost fell asleep. Because it's the same shit. Over and over and over and over and over again. Oh shit! I can't wait. Oh, just let a few minutes just ride in. We got some time. We got some motherfucking time. All right. Here's the issue. I was just threatened I was just threatened 2-3 days ago. I was threatened by a mere little nitwit that if I were to not stop making videos about Lemonhead, that he was going to continue to pursue and pursue and pursue. And it's like, what have you done that you have? What have you not put out there that you haven't put, that people haven't put out there already, that people don't know about me? People, let me get this out there in the clear. All right, I spend money. I did some things that I shouldn't. Well, most likely it was just about money. I mean, you're gonna find that. You're gonna find that I'm a simp. You're gonna find that I'm this. You're gonna find that I'm that. So what? I could find out a lot of things about you. I mean, don't you first and foremost, you are just obsessed of Umar as Lenon is. You're just as obsessed. I mean, this is creepy. This is creepy to the fifth freaking power. I mean, how do you make video after video after video? For you, it's been what? 10 years. For him, it's been 19 years. You are after the same goal. And that is trying to get into Umar's pants. And I'm trying to tell you, niggas, Umar is a heterosexual male. He likes females. He likes cookies. He wants to crush the cookies. I don't know what time you're on. I do not know what type of shit that you're on. And oh, KKC, just in case you're watching this, yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Oh, y'all some creepy motherfuckers. I'll tell you that much. I mean, people been putting out video after video after video of you for years. People been putting out videos of Lenon Honor for years, just because of this obsession. Now, at one point, let me put this up real quick. You know, you guys remind me of this. I mean, literally, just climbing on top of each other, just doing some awful type of shit. But never mind. With Lenon, I don't know if it's that or he wants to take it back to these times. I mean, he wanted to take it back to white supremacy days. Let me ask you, Lenon Honor AFW dick smokers, a question. How does one married, 6 kids, a wife, snatch money out of the communities of California and go all the way to Utah and be so damn ungrateful that you're still talking shit about black people, but yet you want to grasp hold of the nuts of one Umar so bad. You just don't want to let go of him. And I'm telling this man, I text this man personally. I said, Umar, you need to go ahead and get your lawyer, and you need to sue this man for defamation of character and slander. That's what he needs to do. And I might just come out with this video because it's a very, very harsh video. It's very, very harsh. first and foremost, you come after this man's father. You come after this man's mother. I'm surprised you didn't come after this man's brothers. Because he has 4 brothers. He's the oldest one. Then there's the baby mama situation and all this and all this and all this. He's snorting cocaine and all this and all this and all this. What proof do you have, Lenon boy? What do you have of these allegations? It's KKC. Are you borrowing these things from KKC? Is KKC rubbing your back every night? I'm just saying. I am just saying. This is the type of, I mean, we're living in an era right now where, you know, it's those what's abnormal is normal. We're living in those abnormal times, and I understand it. Although I don't want to be nowhere near this shit. Nowhere near. Especially when these two nearly just climb and hump each other like camel. Because that's all I see. First and foremost, both of these Negroes are bald as fuck. Second, both of them are light skinned. So I guess that's a plus in and of itself when it comes to these AFW freaks, I guess. And they're led by some ugly ass black woman, and what's her name again? What's the lady's name again? AASS or something. Shout out to my sister who's doing a great job doing a video on ASS, anti-Afro Spengali. You see, they're trying to take me back to the Umar sector. I don't want to go back there because I have my own mission. But you or anybody else is not going to stop me from telling the truth. The truth is, you don't know a damn thing about what Umar does behind the scenes. You don't know who he speaks to. You don't know his handlers. You don't know his partners. You don't know none of that bullshit. But yet you're going on there 8 or 9 hours a day searching through shit, even through new videos. That is very obsessive, bro. That is very obsessive. Stop that. That is very shameful. It's like I said, even Monty Woodgrain stopped after a year. And even that was obsessive. But he stopped after a year. You kept going and said you were not gonna stop. That means, first and foremost, that means, oh my God. You really have, I'm thinking to myself, okay, you really have what's the phrase? You have an axe to grind. You have an axe to grind with this man, right? So I'm gonna let these two scrap it out. Umar said what he said that year, right? Because you wouldn't stop with your bullshit. And needless to say, he said, and I quote, I'm paraphrasing, fine, I got a couple of goons to handle Lenon Honor, handle my light work or some shit like that. This was 10 years ago. Has he been over the man's house? No. Has he threatened him one-on-one? No. Umar ain't got time for you, fool. Umar ain't got time to be dealing with a rat like you, boy. Don't nobody want to sit there for hours and hours and hours making a fucking live stream about one homeless nigga that wants to borrow money from the community that was in California and go all the way to fucking Utah. And don't even get behind the people. You're gonna blame a black man for throwing a syringe at your doorstep. Then You made fun, and then you went after some teenagers who had their little radios up loud, and you went out and cussed their little asses out. But here's the most stunning part. You're doing all this, and you first of all, you don't believe in racism. That's stupid. Secondly, you call yourself a Hebrew Israelite. I know Hebrew Israelites, sir. They're not this obsessive. They are not this obsessive. They don't go online and start little mini fist fights with people. And somebody didn't tell me my mic, but I'm still getting it in. I'm still getting it in. Oh, wait. Let me twist this little around. Oh! Here's my problem. You're not going to stop Umar on his mission. You tried once before when you sent in that little mystery letter to the courts and said that he was illegally illegally had the school. Hold on. He illegally had the school. That was stupid. Hold on. Did I phase out? Hold on a second. Hold on. Ain't gonna take me but a minute. Booyaka shot. Okay. Now I'm up louder. What up, Montrese? Check this out. You literally criticized him about not having the school. Then, once he had the school, you are literally trying to stop him on his mission. And for years and years and years, you've been obsessed having these goons. You've been hiring these goons to go to his festival, 2 of his festivals that he had. You hired people to go to his festivals. You hired people to watch him do whatever it is that he does, right? Then you do a live stream with 2 knuckleheads that are inspired by hip hop. You go on to their live stream with Umar's father, Jamal Johnson, which I've talked to Jamal several times. You go on there and you criticize Umar. You basically, let me say this. You don't criticize him. That's the wrong word. You went and put out an allegation, a slander, a lie. Told his father rather, he does cocaine. Because something is wrong with the board. Something is wrong with him and the cook, telling the whole Cookie Crush chat. I call him the Cookie Coward chat. Because all of them are a bunch of cowards. How the hell do you let this go on and on and on through shits and giggles? At some point in time, it begins to get creepy. There was a live stream that I did 3 days ago, which was covered, that this man, Lenon Honor, told, oh God, this is so, you told this man to pull his pants up. How does a man with 6 kids and a wife tell another grown-ass 48-year-old man to pull his pants up? Why are you looking at the crack of his ass, Lenon Honor? Why? Do you find looking at his ass entertaining? I don't. I don't swing that way, brother.
Maybe you do. I mean, every little move that he does, every little single fucking move that he does, whether if he eats ice cream, if he goes to the bathroom, if he's at his loft or he's at his mother's house, and that's another thing. Why would you're a man of honor per se? You're a Hebrew Israelite, allegedly. And you dare talk shit about this man's mother? Who the fuck do you think you are? Umar, I hope you get this video. I'm going to send it to you. I urge you, brother. I urge you, my brother, to sue this man for slander. Because me personally, myself, I'm sick and tired of it. I can understand you roasting. I can understand you going on because I just mentioned Monty Woodgrain used to roast the shit out of Umar. And people thought it was funny. And then after that, he left it alone. We never heard from Monty Woodgrain. We never heard from other people. There was even this dude from, I think this dude from Atlanta. He stopped doing videos on Umar because they don't want to keep doing the same old wash, rinse, and repeat videos. It gets boring. Nobody wants to do the same old raggedy ass videos every single day about Umar. I know a man personally. I know a man, Anton Daniels, who does videos on Umar, but at least it's professional. He's still a hater, but it's professional. You're not even professional enough. He doesn't want any part. He don't want no parts of you, bruh. You're weak. No one said shit about you, bruh. You are fucking weak. So do yourself a favor and take your ass to your wife, make love to her or something. But that might be apropos. That might be something else. Because each time you do that, you probably be thinking of Umar. Oh God. Come on, bro. We got to do better than that, bro. This is sickening. And the only reason why I'm doing this video right now is because somebody threatened me. You don't threaten a king, and you don't shoot at a king. If you do, you best not miss. And bitch, I'm coming for your fucking dome. Logically. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a little break for my rant. And we're going to get into pay some bills. Well, I'll be back in a second. Meanwhile, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And become a member of the We-On-Loc Nation channel. We'll be right back.
Get ready for the most glamorous event of the year, the U2B Streets Awards 2025, February 9, 2025, at Laven Midtown, located at 641 West 42nd Street, New York City. Join us at 12 p.m. for the pre-show red carpet extravaganza and a chance to win $500 in our fashion contest. From 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., enjoy the gold tier experience with speakeasy confessionals, press interviews, and premium cocktails. At 4 p.m., the platinum tier includes performances, a comedic host, an award ceremony, dinner, and gift bags. From 8 p.m., the diamond tier features a VIP after party with a DJ, aerial dance, fire performances, and gift bags. 24 YouTube categories, and many nominees. Can't attend in person? Stream the entire event live on Hush and Move Media via Uscreen for just $9.99. Get your early bird tickets before September 15, 2024. Visit now. Be a sponsor. Be extraordinary. Be there. Be great.
So we're going to take this one. We're going to check in on Lenon Honor, see how he's doing and what's going on in his world.
Greetings, everyone. This is an impromptu live stream. I know I live streamed a couple of hours ago, but something came across my desk here dealing with Umar Johnson, and I wanted to put this out here now, and we'll come back to it at another time. In the past, I've talked about Umar Johnson and his proclivity to objectify Black women and how he preys upon Black women. And I want to play something for you all that I just got wind of. And it's very brief, but I just want to outline something about Umar Johnson. And then I want to tie it to something else, because a lot of people will dismiss this because of hypermasculinity in the programming that many of us have received when it comes to how Black men are to view Black women, but then also how Black men are to treat Black women. And this shit is unacceptable. This is an individual that people have sent millions of dollars to, and they expect that he's going to raise young Black boys into men. Okay, so I'm going to play this video, and then I'm going to bring this back around to something else that many of y'all don't know about. I won't play that video here. I'll probably never play the video, but it's something that you guys need to be aware of if you're not already aware of it. So let me play this video. It's very, very brief. This was Umar Johnson. He went live, and I'm not even sure if he knew that he was live, because he's done that in the past where he accidentally live streamed and he was doing things that he probably didn't want people to see him doing, or saying things that he probably didn't want people to hear him saying. Watch this.
Damn, she had a fat ass. Shut up. But you know what's funny? When I'm in the line, I can't look at their ass because all the guys are looking to see if I'm going to look at their ass. So I can't even get a look at it.
No, you can look at their ass. Why you make me get her ass?
Not appropriate.
Right.
All the dudes watching, when the girls come in the line, they look at you.
So what?
And I wanted to see her ass so I could look.
Oh my God. How you gonna look at niggas like that after playing a clip like that? Yo.
That's a damn shame. All because Umar likes asses. He likes female Black asses. At that, he don't like he doesn't yell out to a man's ass. No. He he likes a woman's butt. Oh my God. He like woman's butt, not man's butt. It's not like you who looks at Umar's butt and proceeds to watch it 24/7 versus Jesus, your own wife. That is absurd, sir. Come on, bro. I mean, I know Umar got more clout. I know he do. He got more clout. I mean, he speaks well. I often would say this. I often would say this. Look, why don't you stop making all these stupid ass videos, because they're not going anywhere? But why don't you go ahead and debate him one-on-one? Of course, you got to pay the money, but if you win, you get to keep the money, right? Why don't you debate him one-on-one? No. We want to go after his family. We want to go after his father. We want to go after his. We want to talk shit about his mother, right? We're gonna call FBI and the police and this and that on Dr. Umar. Well. And then you go to the lowest of the low, and then you're gonna make a video about him saying that, oh, this woman has a fat ass. When the majority of men, real men, Lenon, real men, real fucking men, say the same thing. We like men, or we like women, Lenon. We like women, not men. Almost verbal.
Oh boy, the adjustment he made in his seat, that is phenomenal right there. I just gotta say. A couple things about that clip, man. First of all, doesn't it kind of humanize Umar Johnson for you a little bit? Does it? Because all these guys, they try to be all these Pan-African and Afrocentric speakers and lecturers, and these guys who know all this shit, right? Who get online and talk all this. They all try to act like there's some respectful black superhero guy. And it's just, isn't that phony? Right? Don't we all like a little bit of ass? Don't we all like to look at somebody with a fat ass and say, oh, that bitch got a fat ass? God damn. Fucking put my hands through that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody likes to look at a little butt. And the girl is not, who he's talking to, is not threatened at all. She's not, oh my God, you shouldn't be saying that. She's playing along with him. They're having a fun time. I don't really see the major issue with like an ass. In fact, it really humanizes Umar for me. I don't think he's objectifying the woman.
All fun and games too, because some of y'all, and see, there's a woman in the background egging him on and shit too. Some sad shit. It's all fun and games. It really is. And I know that some of y'all are gonna be like, well, no, we should be looking, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it sounds cool. Okay. It's hyper masculinity, but I've already talked about Umar Johnson, where he be taking his phone and he'll be live streaming, he'll be putting it on women's asses. I've already told.
Okay, bro, that's no good. I mean, I'm not super caught up in the Umar Johnson world, so I've never seen visual evidence of him doing this.
Please, bro, I mean, whoever's commentating, it doesn't matter what he does. That's the whole point. It doesn't matter what this man does. It doesn't matter where he goes. Where he goes, Lenon will follow. Right? And because of his obsession with this man, because he can't learn to let go, period. He can't learn just to let his feelings, fuck his feelings. He can't let certain personal shit go. Again, Umar wants nothing, zero, zilch to do with your bullshit. None. You're the one that came after him. There are many people who don't like Umar, and that's okay. But they're not as obsessive. They make their own video. They make videos in their own right, 1 or 2, maybe 3, and hey, it is what it is. But you, every single day, every single week, every single fucking month, you can go on his live stream and you can see he's doing the exact same thing as this crazy ass black woman online. The lady's name, it escapes me. I guess she's the head of the AFW or something. But I'm not even part of that arena anymore because they have no substance. They're not logical when it comes to none of this shit.
He may do it or not, I don't know. But if he is doing that, then that is definitely not cool. he shouldn't be filming strange women, right? That's not cool.
Oh, that's a fucking pervert. And let me say something else. I've already talked about this in the past, that there is a video, and I have the video, I've already downloaded it, where Umar Johnson is giving a tour, a college tour to these teenage children. And he's walking, and there is a little girl who is walking in front of him. He takes his camera and he focuses on her backside. He's live streaming like a pervert, walking and following her for an extended period of time. Got the camera right on her backside.
As I said, slander. Allegations, slander. People often get on me. He ain't. Well, what are you going to sue him for? That right there. So you got the snorting of the cocaine, which he's accused of, and then there's the looking at the backside of little kids, minors. That's allegations that he can definitely get sued for. If you have no physical evidence, if your shit don't stick, you should get sued. I would have done it, and anybody else with brain. I'm not saying that Umar don't have a brain, but anybody with common sense would have sued his ass. Let's continue.
You see, that's a hell of a claim to make without having the visual evidence to back that claim. I'm not saying that we need to see perverted sexual images of children. That's not what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong here. What I'm saying is that you should, how little is a little girl? You're just saying little girl, but how old is that? You know what I mean? Like,
no. We don't play with that. That's one thing that I don't do. We don't play with that. But if anybody in any situation would have done it, but again, but this person is right, and I am right. You have to show physical evidence that he has actually done that. And I don't think Umar's not that dumb. Umar's not that stupid to even do some dumb shit like that. Why would he do that? And he has a 21 and a 13-year-old girl, 13-year-old daughters. He has 2 daughters. Why would he do that? Of course, there are some sick people in this world, but hold on. Hold the fucking phone. You know what? I'm going to let this dude cook.
This is why I don't talk politics, race, or religion online anymore, because everybody who's on the opposite side of you, on the opposite side of the aisle, is a pedophile. And everybody on the opposite side of the aisle of you sacrifices children to deities. And everybody on the opposite side.
This is why I say you have to have you have to have the physical evidence. You have to have the proof. And for years, he's been taken to court for different things, which I'm sure he's been a part of. He's been a part of taking this man to court, and yet he's walked away scot-free. No charges, nothing was filed. Walked away a free man. Yet he felt that this was a failure. So you're going to pull this off. Okay, cool.
How do you does things that they could never fucking come back from, and nobody has any substantial evidence.
Looking at a black woman. Look, listen, I understand all that, but it's another thing when you objectify black women, when you reduce them down to their cookies or their quote unquote fat ass.
What the fuck is what? Oh, this dude's gay. He's chucked upon her cookies. What's this fat ass? Free P. He said free P Diddy now. Oh God. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was like 75 million to bail him out or something. I wouldn't want to bail that motherfucker out. I don't even like Diddy. I never liked Diddy like that. But I don't know. I don't know. I heard Jay-Z's next. I really don't know, but this is not a Jay-Z nor a P Diddy moment right now. I should be doing a live on that. Instead of doing this, I should be doing a live stream on Diddy and Jay-Z. But this broad want to call me out and threaten me, so I guess I'm gonna have to do what I got to do.
Okay, so he's probably talking about sexual objectification, right? Which is the act of treating a person solely as an object of sex.
Issue that Umar Johnson not only views these black women in this way, but he views these little black girls the same way. And I got the receipt for that. I'm not going to show it because the little girl, she's underage in the video. This is just more proof. And Umar, we're talking about Umar Johnson, and
you talking about when they were walking in the room. He was in a line with all of them. There were girls and there was teenagers. As he was talking, there were teenagers in the back, teenagers in the front, and he was live streaming on his phone. You're talking about that shit, which happens all the time when he's at certain schools, certain universities, when he's holding the phone up at a certain angle, which is up above his head. And when he's talking to a person, he automatically puts the phone down, which you can see on many, many different fucking live streams that he's done. You're talking about that? For example, when the white man came up to his school and was talking to him for like, I say 15, 20 minutes, and he had his phone down by his lap. You talking about that? This is just, see, he trying to do anything to put him on,
this perverted ass. I'm going to play it one more time and then we're going to be done. He's at a club. They're out there eating and chilling on y'all's money, you donors. And I don't even think he knows that his phone is recording at this time. What does he say?
And y'all's money, you donors.
Hey, listen.
Damn, she had a fat ass.
So what's the problem? We're all grown, right? We're men. We're masculine. We see a grown woman. We say to ourselves, damn, she got a fat ass. Damn, she got a fat ass. Damn, she got a fat ass. Some niggas will go farther than that and say she got some big old knockers, titties, breasts, those type of things. She would say this, and they will say this and say that. And again, this is the type of man Lenon is. He hates black men. I don't even know how to say this. He hates when black men, the black community, acts a certain way, says things a certain way. He even complained about the time when he was in LA, right? He was complaining at the time that the music was too loud and the music that they were playing had cuss words in it. Every rap song today has cuss words. Every rap song today has profanity and is very degrading to women, but they play it. It's ad normal. But if he was playing, if you're playing Kendrick Lamar or something, I like Kendrick Lamar, but I don't like it when he cusses. Fuck you. Who are you? You're not paying Kendrick Lamar's bills. You're not paying Lupe Fiasco's bills, and he barely cusses. So what the fuck is you talking about, bruh? What you need to do is get on your grind, get on your paper, bruh. But wait a minute, hold up, hold the mother phone. Cussing? You're worried about somebody cussing? Hold on. Gotta play this one. Oh shit. Let me see. Get it in. Gotta get it. Hey, KKC, kiss my ass, bitch.
in the mirror looking back.
Didn't your dumb ass say that on YouTube?
Checking your reflection and telling your best friend, like, girl, I think my butt getting big.
Magnificent.
Fuck you so tickled about. What the fuck?
See what I mean? Man, shouts out to Speakeasy, bro.
You live in that.
You getting there, bro. Just keep eating. Keep eating and sitting.
You counterproductive to.
Whoa, wait, whoa, what? What, nigga?
Your dumb ass say that on YouTube?
You getting there, bro. Just keep eating. Keep eating and sitting. You getting there, bro. Just keep eating. Keep eating and sitting. You getting there, bro. Just keep eating. Keep eating and sitting. You getting there, bro. Just keep eating. Keep eating and sitting.
You counterproductive, degenerate motherfucker.
You know, that whole thing with I had to admit, that whole thing with Umar getting that Sarah suit and Seti, I think that was a little bit, you know, out of his area. Because I never would thought that I would see, you know, E5 get like, I don't he needs to leave that shit up to people like me. Because I would have cussed a bit. I would have cussed that nigga out back in the day. You know, I don't see him as that guy, if you know what I mean. But either way, let's continue.
You gonna cry in the car.
Oh, don't cry now, motherfucker. They ain't fucking alligators no more. This shit.
Hey, people in the chat, you think he just need to let that go? Oh yeah, you just need to let that old shit go, bro. Let it go. It's okay. It's okay.
It is facts. Shit. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to pay close attention to this part here, where he bitching about Umar making quote unquote physical threats and shit like that, because we gotta come back to that later on. So this section here, make sure you remember what this nigga is saying, because later on in this here shockumentary, it's going to be some shit, contradictory shit, and we gonna break it down. So make sure y'all remember this part right here.
Hey, sis. How's your day going? I just had to do my little rant. I was threatened a couple days ago. Yes, poor little old me, poor small little streamer was threatened by somebody who was mainly not important, but he ended up threatening me. So I had to do, because of him threatening me and because of his connection to this person that I'm making a video about now, I got to do my shit. And if he's not careful, I'm going to do some shit on him. It is what it is. Let's continue. Like it, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
He can threaten them. He can act like he's gonna physically assault people. He can threaten them. He can act like he's gonna physically assault people. He can threaten them. He can act like he's gonna physically assault people, or he doxes people. If it hasn't worked in the past, because Umar, you already done all of those things. You guys remember that? And remember, I was done with Umar until he issued the physical threats. I was done with Umar until he issued.
For first and foremost, you said that more than one occasion. He did one stream on you, bro. One. He may have did another one, but that was separate from like what? A 3-4 year span or something like that. Let's just say hypothetically it was 2 years. Let's just say hypothetically. He wasn't even thinking about you, bruh. He was not thinking about you. But yet it's your, even if that were the case, it's your fault. That's on you, Mr. Cookie Crush.
Issued the physical threats. I was done with Umar until he issued the physical threats. I was done with Umar until he issued the physical threats and try to do the doxing. Remember that? And I said, okay, no, fuck that. Okay, you want to play? Okay, let's go. And look what's happened as a result. There's only so much disrespect that any person can take before until at a certain point they have to verbalize in a particular way to get the message across. You get the documentary part 1. I'm working on.
Let's get them likes up. Let's get the likes up. Let's get them likes up.
Pre-production on documentary part 2. Oh my goodness, people!
Y'all see that? Y'all
like
see
I said,
that?
I've been collecting
that
receipts.
motherfucker rubbing them fingers together.
If the shit didn't work before, why the fuck do you think it's gonna work now, bro?
Niggas.
That's what I'm saying. And I told myself I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna be professional about it. But listen, that shit's not going to work with me. It's not. I'm not the fucking one, bro.
You think you tough? You think you tough, huh?
Umar, you may think that. Maybe you may have
tough. Him tough. You mean this guy tough? Never mind the guy on the left. Look at the guy on the right. Look at the guy on the left. Tough. This nigga is not tough. Please.
this misconception because maybe a person looks a certain way or because they kind of carry themselves a certain way. I tend to be very laid back about shit. I really tend to be that way. I tend to bring things calm and keep things calm and shit. That's how I am. That's my personality.
Your problem is you got an inferiority complex. Don't blame me for that shit.
But don't fuck with me, bro. And don't fuck with my family. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. You can be the biggest dude. You can be the smallest dude.
Speak your speech.
Ain't nobody fucking with your family. Ain't nobody been talked about your family other than, well, maybe some of the people in the Umar sector, but I was a part of it, but I never spoke on your family. That's the one rule that I have. Never speak on anybody's family, nor kids. But you did, sir. You spoke to his father. You was talking shit about his mother being in a nursery home. Look how much of the hypocritical bullshit that he has to deal with. This is absurd. And I almost forgot. You're going to take it even further back to his grandparents. You're going to take it even further back. You're going to show his great-great-grandfather online for what? Dr. Umar, if you are watching this video right now, everybody in this fucking chat room to make a meme, to make a fucking meme to Umar and say, Umar, please sue this motherfucker. Sue him. Sue him for everything that he has. Sue him for slander and sue him for defamation of character. And the dumbass is gonna sugar bomb. Sugar bomb. I love you, babe. I love you, boo-boo. Please don't start. You know where the school is. But it's good to see you, Sugar Bomb. It's really good to see you.
Nigga, speak your speech, nigga. Speak your speech. You built like that? I got some shit for you.
I don't give a shit. Don't fuck with me.
Bitch, I'm right here, nigga. Come bring it.
Now, this is where the shockumentary starts. This part of it, we going to break down the character of the real Lenon, Mr. Dishonor. We going to see what type of cat he is.
Happy holidays, boo-boo.
Stopping it, like he do, but I ain't going to scrutinize every fucking pixel in the damn video. You know what I mean? I ain't going to be on no old Look at that dandelion Umar just stepped on. We gonna report you to the botanist and all that dumb shit. But we gonna show y'all the exact type of nigga we dealing with right here. This nigga's a fraud, yo. He's a phony ass nigga. Yeah.
And I'm kind of pleading with the dude because I mean, wherever we're at in life, like everyone is in a particular place in their own personal development. So it ain't like anyone is better than anyone else. I can't say that I'm better than that dude or anyone else for that matter. I got my own struggles that I'm working through, right? So we can't like look down upon people because of where they're at, because most people are in places where they don't want to be.
Yeah. Oh, you right. Most people are in places where they don't want to be. And you just said you can't be looking down on niggas. Ain't that right, Lenon? Because that's the honorable thing to do. But you don't have a problem with looking down on Umar and trying to magnify every mistake this brother's making. He's trying to do something. It takes time and it's rough, but yet you sit there and you look down on him and magnify and fault find every little fucking thing he does. But in this video, you saying you can't look down on nobody, little nigga. What type time is you on? Why are you treating this black man this way? See, ladies and gentlemen, we gonna get into that. But let me tell you something now, little nigga. We go.
It takes a little bit. Give him a little bit more time, sweetheart. Give him a little bit more time. It takes the average person who is having who's fucking with that government money is gonna take them at least 1 to 3 years. With somebody who's working by himself with only black money, no government money at that, no white money basically to speak up, no white money to be fucking with, no white money to be have to pay back. It's gonna take some years. It's gonna even Yvette Cornell, which I don't really like, but I respect. Even Yvette Cornell says it's going to take him 5 to 6 years to build a school on his own. But now that he has help, it shouldn't even take much time at all. But I cannot convince you. I can't convince nobody. The only person that can convince is himself. It is what it is. But let's go to my sister, shall we? Let's go to my sister. And she doesn't like Umar very much, but at least she knows the difference between being obsessive, stalkish, versus just being playful with it, like roasting and shit. Let's hear from her. Hey, T-Pre.
Uncle Tim 2.0. Everybody go ahead and make sure they go to his channel and take a look at the video that he posted last years or so. Lenon has been talking about nothing but Umar Johnson, day in and day out. Not every day, but every single weekend. He stopped for a while when, shout out to the good guys, he stopped for a while when the good guys had gotten on him and really pushed the issue of the nonsense and pointed out the nonsense, with Umar, with Lenon Honor. And he really did stop for a second. It's like they kind of put him to a halt. And then, here they go again, putting that battery back in his back. And here he is back at it. I don't know if it's so much the super chat money. I know a lot of people say that he makes a lot of money off of super chats. I don't think it's that much. I think it's enough, but I don't think it's life-changing, enough. No, I think there's a whole nother agenda behind this. I'm not 100% sure because I'm not in it. So I can only speak on what I'm seeing. But I believe, and I don't care what nobody says, there is a much bigger agenda behind this. And there's definitely somebody behind that or bodies behind it that is putting that battery in his back. I'm not really sure who. I've heard different rumors. about it being a feminist movement, about it being white supremacist. I really don't know who it is. All I know is it damn sure ain't super chats at this point. Ain't no way in hell anybody's wife would be this comfortable with a man being this obsessed with another man.
Show you right. Show you right. Like I said, 6 kids, a wife, and you're making live streams about another man. If my wife would have found out that I'm making everyday lives about another man, looking at another man's ass, telling him to pull his fucking pants up, y'all don't think that's suspect? Something is wrong with this. Something is wrong with America. Something is wrong with y'all.
Every single weekend. You don't even have time to put into your wife and kids because you're too busy making videos, 3, 4, 5 hour long videos about Umar Johnson. Who is paying you to do this, Lenon? Who is putting this battery in your back? I watched your live last night, and I haven't watched one of your videos in a while because it's always the same rhetoric. It's the same thing. But last night you were being talked about by other content creators, so I did look into it. And when I saw it, I said, "Wow, this man is obsessed." I mean, you're going out buying props. You got streamer. You got a hat made. You even bought and purchased a dashiki, which I found super disrespectful. But you even went out and bought a brand new dashiki. Just
no. Remember, he said, and I quote, that he's a Hebrew Israelite. Now, I don't know if Hebrew Israelite don't really wear dashikis and all that. It's like a purple and gold situation. But either way, how are you a Hebrew Israelite, don't believe in racism, and is totally obsessed on one man and his quest for opening up the school for black boys? Tell me this is not suspect. Now, I know some of you Umar hating bitches are out in the crowd right now. I have a question to ask you. Would you do that with a person that you don't like for a whole 19 years? Creepy.
Just so you can talk trash for 4 hours about another man. The block party was successful. I don't understand what you want from them. You could see that people definitely support Dr. Umar Johnson, whether you like it or whether you don't, whether anti-Afro likes it or she doesn't. You can see, and that's another thing I'm about to touch on in a second with anti-Afro, because she made a video this morning talking about Umar has complied with all of AFW's, he's complied with you guys, and that's the reason why the block party, it was successful. So you mean to tell me you think that block party was successful because of you, because of y'all people? Y'all are only a small, minute amount of people compared to the thousands and thousands of people that actually support Umar Johnson, including people that live in that neighborhood. Now, let me tell you that. I know some people that live around there, because most people know, and for those who don't, I live in Delaware. So, yeah, I know a lot of people in that area, and I happen to know some people in that neighborhood, a couple people in that neighborhood. And they were not only at the block party, but they supported the block party. They supported the movement of Umar Johnson because it is a positive movement. What part of this do you guys not understand? If he was stealing and funneling the money, like you guys keep saying, how come we own those 2 buildings? How come he has those 2 buildings? How is it that he owns both of those buildings? And those buildings are not cheap.
Oh shit. Now, for somebody who doesn't like Umar too much, who has spoken against Umar, right, could say these things truthfully about Umar. Literally. Tell me why that is. Tell me why a person who is not in AFW, but just simply does not like Umar because of the way he does things. That's her opinion. I'm not trying to diss this. I actually love her to death. But she tells it like it is in her own right. And people don't like her for it. People don't like it because she's not in that realm. She's not in that small little box that everybody else is in. She's not in that small little box that either hate on Umar, dislike him for everything that he does because he doesn't respect this, he doesn't respect that, and if you like him, you on the wrong team, and da. Y'all in y'all feelings. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings, nigga. Fuck that bald head, nigga. This is absurd.
How does he own them? But yet he's stolen all of the money. Yet he's done this, yet he's done that. There's no evidence or proof of how much money he is making on Cash Apps, how much money he is making on donations. You guys don't know that. And then there is a certain amount, if he is a 501c, there is a certain amount of that money that he is able to keep as a salary. You guys need to look into your laws. You need to look into your into finances and understand business, because yes, he is able to do that. So you guys are obsessing and going back and forth over something that doesn't concern you. It literally does not concern you. You don't have nothing else to do, Lenon. You don't have nothing else to do. Yeah, y'all don't have anything else to talk about. And Anti-Afro happens to be some type of family therapist. So I don't understand why she's not out here, providing therapy.
All right. I found what I was looking for. Thank you, sis, for your lovely addition. But now I found the video that I was looking for. And this is one of the ones that really was unnecessary. Because if you want to accuse a man of something, you want to accuse the man of something, why don't you get at the man? But instead of getting at the man, you're going to get at the next best thing, his father. That is very, very concerning. It would be a very, very concerning to me as a family member. But most of y'all don't care about none of that. Y'all care about shit shows. Let's continue.
This guy, Lenon Honor, and other so-called blacks like him, they live a life that they believe that their God is the white man. They're looking for validation. They're looking for come-ups. They're looking for approval. They're looking for fame. They clout chasing. They're doing all of those things at the expense of their own people. So this is a bad look about the brother, oh God, somebody that I've supported. So if you guys have time, go by and check out the video. Also go look up this clown and the documentary he did against Umar Johnson. This is not anything to promote Umar. Like I said, I disagree with what he's done with the donations and not building some kind of school, whether it be small, large, whatever the case may be, and not really being open about the things he's actually doing to the public. But this has nothing to do with Umar Johnson, in my view. This could have been somebody I never heard of. Be wary and watch so-called black men and women like this This is equivalent to me is doxing. We have to stop this in our community. Until the next video, I'm out. Shalom. Have a very peaceful night, morning.
Wait a minute. This is more like doxing. So you were basically doxing him the entire time. And make no mistake about it, that's what most people do nowadays. But it's not like, I mean, come on now. We learned this during the Umar sector days, when a whole bunch of people from that side of the fence, from the AFW side, the anti-Umar side, used to dox people for whatever stupid ass reason. It didn't even matter what it was. It was stalking their job, stalking where they live. I mean, it was just dox. This is what this man was doing. But you're going to accuse Umar of doing it. Umar never doxed anyone in his life. Why the fuck would Umar dox your broke ass? Tell me why. And when other people tell you you're obsessed, this is what you do. This is what you do. Fair use.
Excuse my ball out fans that are seeing this, but I had to put this on here because I'm really getting sick and tired of this. There's a guy who's obsessed with Umar Johnson named Lenon Honor. Now, we had our little disagreement or whatever. I emailed the man and apologized for some things that were said. And okay, he went on his little rant with his little cookie cuss chat and talked about me and what is he playing the dozens? No. This man has hundreds of videos about Umar Johnson. And
hundreds, more like thousands of videos now. But I'm not counting. You can go. You can go ahead and look at his. Go ahead and look at his channel. Just go ahead and look at his channel.
Also, will kiki with his little chat and talk about me. I've asked him to stop. My husband has emailed him to stop. And this fool keeps on doing it. Because he has nothing new to say. Because he keeps regurgitating the same shit over and over.
Thank you!
Over again. And another reason is, once again, he's a failed musician with daddy issues. He has no other content besides Umar Johnson. And so Umar Johnson supporters, yes, I have supported Umar Johnson. The school might open, the school might not open. But you know what? The man got a vision. I went down there to help out. The trip paid for itself because I sold enough stuff to pay for the trip. So I'm in the middle of buying a house right now. I'm in the middle of working with my personal trainer right now. I'm in the middle of doing a whole lot of stuff right now. And I ain't got no time for this peanut head man to keep on keying with his little people and his freaking streams. He didn't go live today, but man, yes, Umar Johnson threw a block party. Yes, it was successful. Then y'all all got pissed and want to switch the narrative. Oh no, it's not about a block party. It's about the school opening. Okay, it's about school opening, but that was a gorgeous event on that block party. It was black.
Before this sister continues, I want the sister to keep on cooking and keep on cooking till he is tender dry. We might have to season him a little bit. I want everybody to feast their eyes on Umar's Instagram. Remember when I played that video of, let me see if I can put this a little closer. Nah, I can't do it. Remember that video that I put up of, and this is KKC, you know, Cracker Coon Consciousness is doing. Yes, Cracker Coon Consciousness is doing. He goes in and photoshops this shit, right? I send this to Umar. This is what he got. He must have reviewed the video and put up this picture, which he did. And it says, and I quote, "Someone has been putting false images and information about you on." Wait, this is somebody else. Good morning. I retract my statement. It was somebody else. Good morning, Doc. Somebody has been putting out false narratives on information about you on TikTok. I'm just wanting you to wanted to inform you if someone ever tries to use this AI photo of you and saying that you are against your ancestors, it's a lie. We stand with you, Umar, always. I stand by that. This person who wrote that stands by it. We, us as Pan-Africans and everybody else around the world, stands by this. Play around with this and you want to. And this is another thing. This is another thing you can. No, you can't sue him for that because that's just hearsay. That's just hearsay. I'm talking about the fact that you criticized this man for snorting cocaine and looking at young girls, looking at minors. Those are the two things, the two strongest things that he can send you to court for. And possibly some other things, mismanaging the money. That's another thing he can send you to court for. But I'll let him do all that. I want everybody to put memes up and remind this man to sue. They got AI Umar with a snow bunny. Yep. This is KKC's doing. KKC ain't man enough to step up too. Talking about he gonna pull up. I want him to pull up. Or was he talking about me per se? I think he was talking specifically about me. He ain't that dumb enough. He ain't dumb. Then again, I might be wrong. Okay, enough of this. Let's let this beautiful black queen, this beautiful black sister, let her continue to cook this, man. Let her continue to cook.
Black people getting along. There was music. There was African drums. There was all kinds of stuff. I came home with a couple of items from some of the other vendors. They bought some items off of me. So, like, I don't understand how majority of African Americans in this man's chat room are co-signing him, still continuing to say the same shit over and over and over and over again. Is it about shits and giggles and laughs? But at the end of the day, it's about Lenon's pockets. He doesn't want that school to open because then he has no more revenue. He has nothing to talk about.
Let me ask you something, brother. T, brother, let me ask you something, brother. Would you, if I understand if you didn't like Umar or not, the fact of the matter is, you doing live streams on this man every single day, every single week, every single weekend, and you're married with 6 kids, and you talk about a man's ass being exposed. Doesn't that sound a little sus? Bruh, be honest. I hate people. Certain people But I ain't gonna talk about him for a whole 19 years. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna come with a couple of. I ain't gonna. Bruh, I ain't on that type of time, bruh. I'm married with a wife with 2 kids. He has 6. Bruh. Come on, bruh. Like, for real, this is getting creepy.
I've heard Umar Johnson say if he does get the school open, he's going to get somebody else to run it. And then he's going to go open a school somewhere else. So, man, this dude needs to. It's sad because his music videos used to get a lot of traction.
This is the fucking proof. This is the motherfucking proof. Yeah, it's strange. He's been doing it since at least like 2015. So 2015, 2016, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 9 years! 9 years of obsession with this nigga. And he keeps saying these same exactly. Would you please go and tell these bums? Go and tell these bums on his channel. But they're so brainwashed. Talking about brainwashed, nigga. KKC got the nerve to tell me that I'm brainwashed? Nigga, you gay. You rub his bald head around the same time he rubs your bald head, and you get a conniption or some shit. The fuck out of here. What type of lump? Keep going.
So if he would have focused on that, he wouldn't have to keep doing Umar Johnson in it, but he will not get away from it. He won't get away from it because it's what pays the bills. That little job he got on the freaking, he's supposed to be a supervisor. You're not a supervisor. He is a supervisor on those little docks in the damn warehouse. Yeah, that ain't paying the bills. You know what, people? Then he's going to go do so one of the members sent me the video. He going to go say, he's been up with people like Claudia before. Did a whole damn video with a lot of fucking lies. Gonna tell people I went after his mother. I don't even know that man's mother's name. So how did I go after his mother? Please ask Lenon Honor to provide you the proof of that I went after his mother. No, but I'll tell you what I did do when I was called a liar by other people in all of these goddamn chats. You want to know what I did? Oh, let me open this chat. Does anybody want to ask me shit? I'm pissed right now. You can put the stuff out my mouth. What the fuck? You always be talking about his cousins are bloods. Yes, he throws them up in like 8 photos that I found on Facebook. 8. So you're not a Pyru blood. Why are you doing that? Like, what? You put yourself on blast. Then the sister, I sit there and put posters of her up because she is a member of a motorcycle club. And then anti-Afro Spengali stupid ass is going to go over there and talk about, oh, these are very popular clubs and they do things for community and there's nothing wrong with being a part of them. Man, she's a member of a biker gang. Come on. She likes to hang out there. She likes to hang out there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But fuck, don't lie about it. And don't say I lied about it when the proof is right there. And so when I put these photos up on my Facebook page, then he gonna try to flag and get my damn Facebook canceled, which never worked.
If you can, put a super chat up, put a cash app up, $1 or $2 for the coffee fund, because I need some coffee after this shit. I really do. So you can put $1 or $2 into the coffee fund to be much appreciated. Now let's continue.
I don't understand why this man is obsessed with Umar Johnson But he does the same shit as Umar Johnson. He begs online. This is what pays him. He begged to move from him in California to Jordan, fucking Utah. And why do you care about a man that is in fucking Delaware and Philadelphia and you're in fucking Jordan, Utah with 5 kids? And what woman sits there who you're not really married to legally, your soul wife?
He's not legally married? Well, he might be. He might be at this time. But then again, is he? Is he married? Or isn't he married? Wait, but you are going to accuse him of not getting married, but yet you're not married legally to your baby mom. Do you see the hypocrisy in this? Do you see the hypocrisy that's going on? Do you see the hypocriticism that's going on in this? I don't know I don't know if he is stupid or slow. He must be stupid because he must be slow because the last time I checked, Umar Johnson did not, and people keep saying the exact same shit. Why doesn't he get married? Why didn't he get married? There's a distinct difference on his journey and Lenon Honor's journey. Lenon Honor's journey is to simply just go with the flow with struggle streamers. Umar Johnson's mission is that of a Pan-African. He's finishing what Marcus Garvey has started, or is trying to finish what Marcus Garvey has started. It may not be the same result, but at least he's trying to get some shit done. In this century, in this state, in this day, in this generation, in this day and age, is going to be quite difficult because people believe what they want to believe. People are afraid who they are. They don't know who they are, and they don't know who their God is. So it's going to be quite difficult in this time for Umar to accomplish what he needs to accomplish. But rest assured, we don't need everybody's approval. We don't need everybody's approval because our shit stands. Anybody want to ride with us can ride with us. Everybody else is going to collide with us. Period. Point blank. Let's continue.
Sits there and lets you freaking bitch and about Umar Johnson for 3 fucking hours every Friday and goddamn Saturday. When are you with your kids? If you work all goddamn week and say you almost full time during the winter and the fall, go spend time with your fucking kids. You know, then he tried the manhood videos. They didn't get no traction.
Wait. Notice I didn't say anything about the man's kids. She did.
Then he tried to do family videos. That shit didn't get no friction. Then the only thing that got him friction was using Umar Johnson's name or Dr. Umar Johnson's name. If you want to be
bingo
technical, because now he
God damn it.
Drop the degrees and you ain't got shit to say. I thought definitely he was gonna do a freaking stream today after Umar dropped them degrees. Nope, quiet as a church mouse. So you need to figure out what you gonna do. But my husband has emailed you and I have emailed you. I don't need to be in your little chat or your little show. I'm about to run 2 fucking tax offices and run my own businesses, and I gotta move. So I ain't got no time for this bullshit. Okay? Yes, I went to Delaware. Yes, I went to the block party. Yes, I went there the August before when I toured the campus for the first time. I got money in order to do that, darling. I clear what I clear. And you talking about, woo, the money you, honey, please, it won't even, it ain't even a third of my income. So you need to check yourself.
Check yourself.
This is crazy, man. I ain't been made no video about this nigga in a long ass time. Then he gonna lie in a fucking member video talking about I went after his mother. I don't even know his mother's name. It's fucking crazy. I'm so sick of this shit. And I wish he would have went live tonight. And he be seeing my comments. He knows damn well he fucking lying. Yeah, next time y'all in his damn chat, you sit there and you ask him, oh, how did she go after your mother? He can't fucking say because I haven't. I don't even know the lady name. Yeah, one of your members sent me the damn video. I ain't gonna say who sent it, but one of them sent me the video, and I'm glad they did. Don't be. I mean, I've owned up to what I did. Yes, I said shit about your kids. Yes, I sent you an email and apologized. You don't want to accept the apology? I'm sorry. There ain't shit else I could do. I'm not gonna kiss your ass. But you sitting there begging online. You're begging for people to move. You beg for people with that cancer scare about your son when you pocketed the money because freaking Medicaid paid for all of his damn medical costs and you pocketed the money. So once it was what 10 to 12 grand to move, then you got the 8 to 10 grand about the medical bills. Yeah, you showed us freaking whiteboard about what the medical bills add up to. You didn't show no receipts or no canceled checks that you paid them. So you are a beggar, just like Umar Johnson. And before you got this little job in Jordan, Utah, your ass didn't work for 2 decades in California. So how did you live? No, your wife was on fucking Section 8. That's why you're not legally married.
Wait a second. Oh boy. I need some mood music for this one. I need some mood music for this one. Oh gosh. Well, I'm gonna save that for later. I'm literally gonna save that for another video or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, depending on what mood I'm in. Because I don't want this to be my journey. But yet, you should have threatened me. You should have came after me. I can't wait. Because I got something special for you too. Coon, Cucky, Crush, whatever your name is. This coon ass faggot literally is not only stalking Umar, but he's stalking me as well. So therefore, each time you stalk me, I make more videos. And the more videos I make, the more famous I get. The more famous I get, well, you're just going to have no choice because I might end up back in the Umar sector just to get a couple of streamers to talk about your punk ass. And I'm talking about KKC's little rabbit crippled ass. Yes, I said crippled. Shame, shame, shame. Want to go after a grown-ass 48-year-old man. And this nigga is 50 years old. What? Oh, those little receipts that really don't make any sense at all? You talking about those receipts? The receipts that he got off of another building? Are you talking about the same thing that, like, for example, when he used AI to put Umar's face against another white girl's face. You talking about that one? Coon, the fuck out of my chat room. As a matter of fact, why don't you go get your boy? You be the see these cookie crush. What do you call them? Cookie crush chat motherfuckers. They're the issue, and they egg on Lenon Honor looking at another man's ass. Doesn't that sound suspect to you? I know it does me. Like I said, another grown man looking at another grown man's ass. That's quite whatever. And if he had the receipts, then how come he hasn't turned them in? It's been what? Since 2015? It's been what, over 9 years, and he hasn't turned anything in? That's crazy. But I got another one. Where did I put it? Oh yeah. Since y'all like to play games, let's play games. Let's see. Let's see here. I didn't even know where I put it. Oh, I put it right here. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe to the channel.
Good morning, good morning. Wherever you are in this country, in this world, or even in New York City, regardless of the rain. So I wanted to come here and talk about this man named Lenon Honor. I've never spoken about him before on my channel, but the reason why I'm talking about him now is because I did a commentary about Umar Johnson's viral video with him being in Cherry Hill Mall. And this man, Lenon Honor, dedicated 4 hours and 33 minutes. I might be a little bit off with the minutes mark with the video, but it was definitely 4 hours. This man plays the piano and he wears sunglasses like he's Stevie Wonder. He got a song called FDMG Academy. He's throwing shots at Umar. And so I'm like, let me just see how many videos this man's done, because on my timeline, when I looked up Lenon Honor, the thing that pops up is his obsession with Umar Johnson. And when I tell you, the people criticizing him for this alone is a lot, but the videos that he's made about Umar Johnson is even more than people criticizing him about his obsession with Umar Johnson. It's one thing when women talk a lot about a man. Even a session of it, it's a man. It's like, okay, she might have a thing for him, or he might have burned her in the past, or he could have rejected her, or maybe they did something and he dumped her, or maybe she never got it, if you know what I mean. Or maybe he never got it and it was sour, so she's taking the whole beef to the social media, internet platform. But it's another thing when a man does it. You have a wife and 5 kids. You don't have time to be obsessed over anybody. Like, why can't you do content on other people? You have 69K subs. You have over 1,000 videos. And it seems like half of your content is dedicated to Umar Johnson. And then you have a whole bunch of videos about the HVAC. Now, when I typed up their names, what came up was a lawsuit that Umar filed against Lenon Honor for property infringement. So basically, Umar Johnson filed a lawsuit against Lenon Honor, basically saying that he was basically violating property. I don't know what that means. The only thing that could mean is that he basically was filming, got footage of the building of FDMG Academy that he owns. And he could have monetized with the footage that he used in all his videos, talking about the school, talking about the HVAC. He monetized it. And Umar is saying he never gave him permission to do it. And it could be also based on harassment, which I would say Lenon is harassing Umar at this point. It's obsession. It's sort of like cyber stalking in a weird way. And we all know we have our criticism of Umar. But the thing about it is he got the building. Whether you want to talk about it or not, he got the building. Now, my criticism of Umar is not the building. It's not the whole idea of the school, the HVAC, whatever. He did get the HVAC from what I've done research on. My thing with it is that it's 12 years later. And the whole idea of having a Pan-African.
Salute.
Smash it. What's up?
I got threatened, so I had to go in. I got threatened by one of the booty warriors, by one of the Cookie Crush, the people from the Cookie Crush chat. You know, Lenon Honor's Cookie Crush chat. His name is KKC. Coon Crush Consciousness, which has made the same amount of videos as Lenon Honor has about Umar, and he had threatened me the other day. So because of his threat, I decided to go on in. Each and every single time he makes a threat is when I make videos about this same nigga. So, how you been doing?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just chilling right now. I'm just chilling, just revealing some truth, revealing some facts. The fact of the matter is that this dude is so obsessed with Umar. It's been since, what did you say it was?
I don't like that Lenon guy at all.
I don't like him.
him.
I don't like him either. But the mere fact,
he's freaking annoying.
So yes, so it is strange, very strange. He's been doing this since 2015. That's close to 10 years. 10 years. Let's just say, hypothetically, let's just say it's been over 3. I don't give a fuck how long it's been. If I don't like you, I might do 1 or 2 videos on you, and that's it. Unless you piss me off, then I'm going to do a video about you each and every single day until you stop. But I'm not going to waste my life. I'm not going to waste my time. This nigga got what? I figured out that he's not legally married to his wife. And he's going to accuse Umar of not getting married? Nigga, please. Stop your fucking lies. You did the exact same shit that Umar did. You're going to beg to the people. Well, he wasn't begging. You're going to beg to the people, basically, to give you money. Right? Going from one place to another. But you're going to accuse black people of being prejudiced towards your own people and this and that, and telling they run their music up too loud and basically accusing black people of being just selfish and this and that. Yeah, no, Leonard didn't threaten me. His little predecessor did. So I said, for each threat that is on my live stream, on your live stream, if I find out about it, if you come on my DMs and you threaten me on my DMs, that's his ass. I didn't want to make another Lenon Honor video. I don't. I just want him to basically sue his ass. I want Umar to basically sue his ass for fucking slander. Talking shit and whatever. Cookie Crush chat coming up short nowadays because of the same old tired ass wash, rinse, and repeat videos. And look at this. Meanwhile, Umar's telling people who they should or shouldn't be with his 2 We-On-Loc kids. Oh, you must be dating white girls. Ain't nobody paying attention. He must be with a snow bunny right now. I mean, you don't call it out. Call it out. But call his ass out too. He didn't put his kids on blast, did he? Lenon Honor did. Put his oldest on blast. We got the video for that, but I don't do shit like that. I let the others do all that stupid shit. But I don't put no kids on blast. I don't fuck with no children. That's not how we do it on this channel. I don't fuck with nobody's kids. What you got, sis? Trish, what's up? Well, meanwhile, we won't be for you.
Africanist-based school, like FDMG, Fresh Douglas Marcus Garvey. I think it's sort.
What? What'd you say?
Yeah, I don't have anything to say. I don't have much to say. I just got your email, and I knew you was live because I was here. I don't have much to say.
Okay, so what do you?
I don't like. I really don't like the guy. I don't like. I'm not interested in him or anything he has to say or anything he has going on. So, yeah, I just came by because I saw your email. I was in my emails, at this time, and I just stopped by. Smash it, and thank you very much.
I'm just pointing it out, but people are so. Thanks, Trish. But people are so fucking blind, right? I don't know why so many people are so blinded. Maybe I'm dealing with a whole bunch of kids. Kids that just love shit shows, right? And so we got kids in the chat, you know who you are, that are in his Cookie Crush chat. So I blame y'all, right, for condoning the slander. I blame y'all for condoning his bad behavior. I blame y'all for condoning him saying what he has been saying about the black community in general. He's been a failure at everything. Tried everything. Has been a failure at it. So he literally said, if he can do it, then I can do it. So you borrow money from the people, right? And it's like I said, you go from one end of the spectrum to the other end of the spectrum, because you said that the black community as it exists today are a bunch of good for nothing beings, but you call yourself a Hebrew Israelite. Then you're going to accuse and make up some false narrative that somebody threw some drugs in your yard. Something is really wrong with you, bruh. And the only way to make your money, let's just keep it real. The only way to make your motherfucking money, dog, is that you talking about Umar 24/7, and you know you getting your money like that. You ain't getting no money any other way. You know it, and I know it. But if Umar disappeared, so would you. If Umar never appeared in life, you would have been disappeared. You probably would have talked about Diddy or Jay-Z, and you just suck at commentary. So all that would just be over for a little while, and you wouldn't get no money for that. But you get your money all due to the success of AAS, not nobody else. All you do is play the flute, and you suck at that. You play the harmonica, and you suck at that. You play the keyboards, and you suck at that. Nobody wants to hear a failed musician, bruh. Dude, get a job like everybody else. Aren't you a computer? It's the something or some shit. Stop having you are literally wasting the people's time, and you don't have the same followers as before. They're literally going down, 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 down. Me, I don't care. I don't give a fuck, because I do this for a hobby. You do this for a living. And even though I appreciate everybody who's been supporting me, do you appreciate and acknowledge the people who support you? Even your own supporters who had turned on you, they're not with you anymore for a reason, because it's the same wash, rinse, and repeat videos that you do. You got anything else? Do you have anything else?
Sort of played out, and it's because we're, as a collective, in terms of the black community, we're basically on the wave. I don't even say wave. We're now more infused with ADOS and FBA. Whether you identify as ADOS or identify as FBA, or even freedmen, we're more focused on our American lineage. We don't really focus on Pan-Africanism. And by the way, Lenon Honor is a Pan-Africanist. He's a Pan-Africanist.
honor of pen. Let's hear more.
Which is the weirdest thing. And I feel like you're jealous of Umar because Umar has a larger following than you. And it could be some colorism things to it. It could. It's like this guy is an educator. I wanted to be a musician, famous, and I wanted to be, big. He calls himself a counselor, but counselors don't do this type of stuff to people. They may make 1 or 2 videos, 3 at most, and then they move on. They bring a solution. You ain't even bring a solution. You just dogging Umar. And I've done my videos about Umar. I've done 2 videos, 2018, and they were basically lighthearted. It was like Umar plans to become a lawyer, which I totally agreed with. And that video is still up. I also did one about Umar wants to hire Black construction workers to build FDMG Academy. Still up. I did one about the Umar Johnson's viral video. I uploaded that yesterday. And now I'm doing this. That's in a span of 4 years. Only 4 videos. Or 4 uploads. This man has about close to 500. That's not funny. That's really sad.
But oh shit, the king is here. The king is here. What's going on, Auntie?
What up?
What up, bro? Hey, I just wrapping up. I was gonna wrap up some things until you arrived, but yeah, the only reason why I'm making this video is somebody threatened me earlier in the week.
You.
Yeah, somebody threatened me. Yeah, literally threatened me, stating that if
who's somebody, dog? This is your channel. What's up?
No, it's this dude. It's this.
I mean,
dude
is it a motherfucker who you did a favor for? Because that's what I came up to talk about. If you don't want to talk about that, it's okay. I'll get up out of here. Ain't nothing.
No.
Hold on. I want to let that shit be known. Them and the motherfuckers around them, fuck them. Shout out to Shish Trish. Shout out to Trish. You know what I'm saying? For the love of Trish. You know? Real shit. Because we don't condone the theft of intellectual property over here. So we gonna get you your retribution, Shish Trish. I hope everything works out with the situation you got over there, but fuck these niggas over here. We gonna get them and everybody around them. And I don't need no fucking crutch. I'm on tour right now.
I heard what happened.
These motherfuckers can go at real shit. I see participants, you're participating. You can pick a side or you can spectate. I'm being 100% honest. These people dox motherfuckers, rip off people's intellectual fucking property. Okay, I'm talking about every other day they doxing a new motherfucker. Okay?
I know, I heard.
This old glass jaw ass can't stay on his feet for 3 minutes ass nigga has got his goddamn nose up a bitch's ass, right? That's following behind a nigga that didn't want shit to do with her and married Flora.
That's sad, ain't it?
Like, bro.
That's sad.
You
made up with him.
Trash, nigga. You and your bitch is trash. Hey, I will say that on We-On-Loc's platform. If you want to put me on the Summer Jam screen, but I don't see why you don't mind, because the way they did you, believe it or not, I believe was worse than everybody, and I ain't over here copping please. I could be anywhere right now. It's real as fuck.
It really don't make a difference. Dude, it really don't make a difference because she keeps talking. I mean, they keep talking about me anyway, so you might as well just put it out.
Trish's intellectual property, but I can understand why it was done, because that's the only way that bitch would have anything is if she stole your shit, Trish.
Exactly.
I already know. So, real shit, as far as We-On-Loc is concerned, that ain't make no sense. You was obviously fucked up and you needed assistance. So how the fuck you think you gonna embarrass somebody for helping you when you was the one that needed help? You should be embarrassed, you raggedy fucking bitch.
Damn.
And I don't know how much more crystal clear I have to be than how crystal clear I am being.
Damn.
Okay? And we about to pull the Chicago Bulls files out of that other sector, bitch.
Ooh, not the
They
Chicago
said you look
Bulls.
like the Chicago Bull. But in the meantime, all the motherfuckers around you and they goddamn loved ones can get their goddamn shit pulled. Just like you pulling everybody else's shit. I done seen you have a nigga baby mama up on your goddamn stream. Dox that nigga for all types of shit. You pulling out motherfucking court documents, arrest records and shit.
Shouts out to Bobby Money, by the way.
Photoshopping people shit. Disseminating that shit around saying that chick want to get pissed on for $5. That was a lie. Lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Boom. Boom.
And then tried to put that shit on DJ Witch Doctor, you bitch made motherfucker. Like real shit.
Yo, Auntie, I have a question. Why is it every other live stream?
I wanted to chop it up with Trish for a second, but I'm kind of glad she stepped down because we gonna keep Trish clean. You know?
No, Trish don't want. Trish is done with that. Trish is
but nah, this is the time to purge.
Yes.
And I personally don't give a fuck.
You tired of that shit too?
No, we gonna cleanse the entire space of all of that shit. That shit plus the shit that supports it. We'll get that shit first. I'm just waiting to see one of these fuck motherfuckers use my goddamn content. I wish a motherfucker would without my goddamn permission. I wish a bitch would.
I saw it, Auntie. I saw it and I said, why? Why does she keep going full circle on this? Why?
That bitch a loser. Just like the other bitch is a loser.
What other bitch?
That red bitch. A loser.
Oh Lord.
An absolute fucking loser.
Oh Lord.
At the end of the day, that's what happens. You work with a bitch, you give her some positive affirmations and shit, make them feel a little bit better about themselves. They act the ass, you drop them, they throw temper tantrums and are mad because you're gone. So they bitch about it for 2 years afterwards. Some of them even 3 years.
I haven't even seen her around.
That's all that happened. Fuck your details, ho. And your niggas a cuck. This nigga's following behind you, following behind Jay Prince. And We-On-Loc, and Auntie, of all the niggas, little old me, that ain't had contact with your ass in over 700 fucking days and ain't never even fucking met you. It's bitches that I have slipped actual dick up in.
But wait a minute.
That don't act like this.
But wait a minute. She said she
came through my spot, but I had busted windshields, flattened tires, and you think I give a fucking shit about a disgruntled bitch on the internet? Nigga, I will fucking shit on you, yo nigga, and every motherfucker around you.
Nah, y'all
motherfuckers don't even have the health insurance to cover this therapist bill.
But wait, Auntie, we waiting for that nigga to wake up though.
And don't let these motherfuckers use your content. Make these motherfuckers make some goddamn content if they gonna do this shit on YouTube. If not, get at me. They ain't gonna get at you. They pussy. Real shit. They talk shit about you, but real shit. We-On-Loc ain't no bitch.
Sure ain't.
Y'all done already seen all them extra cows. Niggas been told y'all leave that man alone.
Yo, dog.
Okay?
You going after Fatty?
I don't give a fuck what anybody says. No, the motherfuckers went after me. I wasn't even fucking with them, bro. I've been going out of my way to not say shit for years. Remember that shit on your channel?
Yeah.
That day? Didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
You hit me up. I'm like, bro, all I'm doing is responding, bro.
Did.
And nobody could argue. That's all I'm doing. I've asked to be left alone. The bitch don't want to leave me alone. I'm about to drop a bomb on the bitch, or I already did. Whatever. I'm not waiting to ask permission, and I'm not hitting you as hard. I'm not sparring with you pussies. Y'all give a fuck about your reputation. I don't give a fuck. I'll build another one. I build reputations for a living.
You do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do.
I'll build another one. It don't matter, bro.
Myself, dog. I'm really about done.
We will totally fucking sanitize this whole entire damn space. It makes me no difference. Bro, you didn't even hear me check Sharon the other day. Fuck that nigga too. And Brownsville. You hear that?
Fuck Uncle Tom.
That was on Bomb Cherry's panel. I am on tour.
Hey, Uncle Tom, you really didn't think I was gonna let you get away with that, did you?
Man, fuck that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Nobody even listen to that nigga, man. All that nigga, everything is gonna go down to vote Republican. Nobody give a fuck about that MAGA ass nigga. Fuck him too. That's a new nigga. He don't know how this shit move. Trust me. I got files on all of you niggas. We know who all of these motherfuckers are. Tell them, bro.
Let loose on that nigga,
bro. That nigga's not even worth it. Them motherfuckers ain't even worth it. They're just annoying as fuck. So here's what we're going to do. Okay? We're going to make every motherfucker around you extremely fucking uncomfortable. And if these motherfuckers have no shame, because most of them ain't got jobs or self-esteem, so they might just feed off all that negative energy. So we ain't even going to give it to them. We're just going to make the motherfuckers around them feel uncomfortable. We-On-Loc, you might want to put up a fucking disclaimer. I don't give a fuck. The people in your goddamn chat, if I am getting my fucking files open, We-On-Loc or anybody else, and that includes anything that's fucking private, that isn't available under fair use fucking guidelines. If I see one laughing emoji, one fucking LOL, one giggle on that fucking panel, god damn it, I'm opening up the fucking file of that motherfucker and his damn mother and his children. And I don't give a fuck about telling everybody on YouTube that shit. I know what to do with information. I'm not playing these games that you fuck pussy ass niggas are playing. All of this, I'm gonna tell everybody about you, man. Fuck, that's kitty shit.
It is what it is. I told you to stop putting my name out there, but you literally did on whatchamacallit's live. The small little nigga with the glasses on. I forgot what his name was. But either way, Izzy Bands. You didn't think I would catch that? You didn't think I would catch you on Izzy Bands talking shit about me? You don't think I was catch you talking shit about me?
No, all these fucking cock-eyed, lazy-eyed ass niggas, bro. And that's another thing We-On-Loc. I'm gonna keep it real. Don't let all of these motherfuckers. I'll give Fatty this much right here. He was right on the money with that shit when he told the motherfuckers, "Yo, don't let these motherfuckers come up on goddamn streams and be sharing their screen and doing PowerPoint presentations on motherfuckers and shit and spinning narratives and lying and shit. You don't know what's the truth and what the fuck is a lie unless somebody comes up there and opens up a can of worms. So real shit, all of you motherfuckers that allow people to do that shit on your platform, fuck you. You can get it too. You can get it too. If you got a problem with that, stop supporting those motherfuckers.
Hurry up.
I don't know how much more crystal clear I am being. You motherfuckers are not safe. If you support niggas that's on that fuck shit, then you're on that fuck shit too.
Close the door.
What makes these people think they're safe, bro?
Dang.
What did you do? You got fucked with. You still getting fucked with. And all you did was help somebody.
But we
I don't know what else you nasty ass did. But I'll keep that shit to myself.
Hold on,
bro.
Oh, don't worry. We could keep it a separate issue. Issue because what she did.
The devil's in the details. I'm just saying. Either way, you wanna bitch about private shit being legal. Hey, that was my private shit. I was like, what the fuck? I think We-On-Loc had some private shit with you, bitch.
Did she?
Some private shit.
Auntie,
You aired that out. That Oshun bitch. Hey, that Oshun bitch. We-On-Loc had some private shit with you too. You fucking worthless bitches. Now all of a sudden y'all on the same team because neither one of y'all could get that nigga. That's your issue, ho. Neither one of you bitches could take the place of that man's wife.
Hey, Auntie, I have a question for you.
Yeah, hey, yeah, y'all both wanted to be a nigga bitch, so you couldn't be, fuck up his reputation. And I'm gonna take this glass jaw wobbly ass nigga and use him as a fucking bullet bag. Well, fuck him.
Yo, I got a question for you. For real.
Yeah.
What would it be apropos, or check this out? The time that we spent talking on the phone, even late nights sometime. Don't you find it crazy that she was talking to me at the same time she was talking with that other nigga? Don't you find it crazy? I mean, the same time that I was helping her situation.
I mean, I really don't. That part, I really don't find that crazy because that's what bitches do. That's what niggas do. This is the fucking internet. People be talking to me. That just is what it is. You got to know that. If you think you the only one, you talking to some bitch on the internet, you got issues. Because you're not. And,
fuck that.
But all you're doing is talking to a bitch on the internet. So for the most part, that shit should be harmless. I don't see what the big deal is. But you gotta stay in your shit. So
he's got a wife. My wife is 10 times better.
Man, whatever, dog. Hey, man, them hoes are still going. And then they mad. Huh?
Why you keep fucking with Bunny?
You talking to me?
No, her. Why
bro,
you
I'm just saying, dog, all of them fucking cheerleaders, bro, you need to stay your ass in the clouds and enjoy the show. Real shit. If they can manage to put one on, enjoy that shit. But them niggas shows suck. That's why they got to rip off intellectual property. Cloud watch my shit. They'll be live in about an hour or so after they bit whatever. They're going to try to, maybe not even try to do that shit without visuals. Just like I did a whole 5 hour. I did a whole fucking 5 hour stream. Did a bunch of shit on you motherfuckers. Told the goddamn truth. All right. Got corroborating fucking witnesses about how you fucking tried to hit up Gabe A's fucking wife. All right. And you dox Binary. You dox Shakim. You dox fucking real life Pookie. You dox Bayou Bunny. All right. You fucking photoshopped and lied on Fantasy Island Girl.
Ooh.
Real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You just doxed a nigga the other day. Oh, he's a pedo, but you still had to open the file to do it. Whatever. I don't like that nigga neither. I didn't, but that nigga don't even have a fucking platform. All right. You doxed D Darrell, right?
Sure did.
I almost forgot about that. A motherfucker had to remind me about that shit. Niggas ain't even opened up the Chicago Bulls file. The Unbelievables file.
So she basically,
and also we already know because the bitch posted that shit on her own fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Last week, reposted that shit. You in goddamn trademark court with Trish over some shit that's hers. You stole it, bitch. Yes, I'm saying that. How do I know? How the fuck you got the butterfly progress? Don't even have a fucking logo. The shit's just a name. Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck fights for some shit in trademark court doesn't even have a fucking logo? That's just my assessment. But I already know what's up, bro. You ain't did shit with that. If that was your shit, you wouldn't have attached it to a channel and let that bitch be terminated for showing Bomb Cherry's news, who you also doxed.
Ooh. Ouch.
So, bro, yes. And there's proof of all of that, bitch. You're not even supposed to be on YouTube anymore. And you talking about motherfuckers committing crimes against you? Fuck you, ho. And your nigga.
What crime.
The bean footage exists. That'll never go away. Of that nigga, that fight was actually over in the first round. I watched that shit again the other night. That shit was funny.
All that nigga was doing was huffing and puffing the first.
That nigga got fucking. That nigga was saved by the bell, bro. In the first round, Fantastic knocked that nigga to his knees in the first round. The fight was really over right there. To be honest with you,
pretty much.
The fight was over right there. That nigga got saved by the motherfucking bell, and really shouldn't have got up, and he know it.
Eddie, are you okay?
That's one of them times where you don't even come out your motherfucking corner, but you came out your corner, and then you ended up on your back, staring at the fucking lights.
He was huffing and puffing after 2
And you was talking all that shit. So you and that raggedy, worthless bitch got something in fucking common. And all on some real shit. I ain't fighting that big nigga, man. That nigga outweighed me by like 100+ pounds. Fuck that nigga. I ain't fighting you. I'll sponsor a fucking fighter to knock your fucking ass out again, though. I will do that. And you could bet something. I'll even give you some fucking odds. Bet 5 versus 3. Bet 5 versus 3. Bet 5 versus 3. And I'll promote it. Make sure there's a fucking purse. If you can get a knockout, I'll give you 4. You end up on your back. Just give me my fucking 5. Matter of fact, post the money.
Damn.
That's it. I told you. Or, and that raggedy, worthless bitch you got, that 6 foot tall, 320 pound behemoth bitch you got, I got a bitch that'll whoop her ass around that fucking ring too. And she can bet something. Real shit. I got a couple of them ready to whoop her fucking ass. You know goddamn well. That motherfucker try to sidestep, she'll fall on her fucking face. Worthless, out of shape bitch. Wig look like a goddamn bloody mop.
Are you trying to
like
go
real
after
shit? Niggas ain't even roasting these motherfuckers, and niggas ain't even. I'm done roasting.
I get you, but what I'm saying is, why are you going after Harry and the Hendersons?
All I did was spit facts. So easy a caveman could do it. How the fuck you look like? How you look like the goddamn Wicked Witch of the fucking West from the Wizard of Oz and the Chicago Bull had a fucking baby?
Jesus H. Christ.
How the fuck you look like that? Look like you stubbed two fucking $50, 2 fucking 50-cent pieces up your motherfucking nostrils, and them shits just got stuck like that.
Yo, shouts out to Bayou Bunny for roasting the bitch. God damn.
Now she got on the crack cream for that bitch feet and shit.
That's
real shit. Like nigga can go all the way in, but why bother? I'm telling everybody, get out of the fucking blast radius.
Bottom line for me.
And if you don't fucking like that shit, stop supporting doxers if you don't want to be doxed.
No. We gonna tell it straight up like it is.
Bro, if you just saw that shit last night, let me explain to you. All right.
I was trying to
motherfuckers was in her goddamn chat cheerleading when that bitch is opening up a fucking file about her harassing my coworker. Sending screenshots and links about some shit that predates the fucking service she just purchased 2 days ago. I'm talking about she's sending them shit from 9 months before, allegedly. Right?
God damn, man.
Yeah. Harassing my coworker and motherfuckers is cheerleading. So whatever. Fuck them too. One community tab post. Bitch, you saw tumbleweed in that bitch chat. Ain't nothing but motherfucking some dude typing in her damn chat. Ain't that some funny shit? I give you that. I gave you a view. I give you a view. Just to sit there, I ain't laughed so hard in my fucking life. You ain't never seen one community tab post, not one tag in blue. Not one tag in blue, dude. Not one tag in blue. Not one visual. Not one file opened up yet. And your chat box cleared. I told you, that's who supports pussies. A bunch of pussies.
You basically...
I don't give a fuck what happens to them, just like I don't give a fuck what happens to you.
No, I told you before, Auntie. I don't speak to the dead.
Now you can give your disclaimer.
That's
You can give your disclaimer.
No,
I'll
Auntie, why are we speaking on the
I'll
dead,
eat
bro?
this one, bro. I want a motherfucker to get at me. Get at me. Make a fucking move. Make a move.
I don't know. She's dead to me.
But they won't. No, make a move.
If the nigga,
All that
if the nigga
shit
bold
is-
enough, no, if the nigga bold enough, I'm talking about her nigga, her alleged nigga. If the nigga want to be bold and want to make a move, why don't you just make a fucking move? You didn't think I forget about that?
Bro. They gonna go live. Share the screen. Yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody, man, fuck up out of here, man. Niggas will fucking slap you, bro. like niggas will slap you, niggas. You know? It ain't nothing. Since you both weigh a combined 700 fucking pounds.
Jesus Christ.
Damn near. Real shit. Reinforced bed. Maybe y'all got one of them old fucking couches.
She must be the dick and you must be the balls, nigga.
Who the fuck knows? Right? Combined goddamn 700 pounds. So the only way to really you gotta fucking one of the motherfuckers already halfway falling down anyway. That bitch just wobble and fall. Right? You just fucking you gotta tie that motherfucker leg to your bumper of your car and just drag that motherfucker. Like for real. Right in the right all over fucking YouTube and right over in the 2025. Real shit. They forgot how niggas get down, and you can tell them new niggas over there that shit too. See, I've been here long enough now where I can call niggas new niggas.
And most of them are.
I think we all got to deal with that shit at some point.
Yeah,
they still calling me a new nigga 4 years later. Multiple fucking shit. Like a bunch of shit done went through, still managed to fucking get that shit popping. Niggas want to throw numbers in a bitch face. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nigga, the channel that would have had you motherfuckers in therapy. Because I hate that nigga, people's watching. I just said, fuck it, bro. I'm going to focus on another channel. Y'all watch that shit. Fuck it. All that shit Sharon and shit doing, I can do that shit a lot more often than blast the numbers in that box. Right or wrong?
Right.
I choose not to. Because that's not my.
Are we talking about the same Sharon Gracie?
Oh no, we already checked. Matter of fact, yeah, let's talk about that nigga. We already checked him and his hypocrisy.
We talking about the same
him and his damn Buzz Lightyear meter maid top flight security guard wears fucking Sub-Zero Party City costumes and shit, gas station fucking headpieces in 100-degree heat in New York City ass. Okay? In Brownsville ain't known for shit but snitches and dope. Like real shit. You a fucking meter maid, nigga. Nigga checked you and your punk ass cousin.
Shouts out to World Class. I still got the video of him clowning you and her.
Nah, your punk ass cousin, dog. With a bitch that seasons fucking chicken with salt and smells like bologna and pennies.
Damn,
fuck that nigga and his bitch. What's up?
Damn.
Yeah, I said all of that shit.
What did
right to that nigga. I'm talking about Sharon. Let's keep it real clear. I've been real nice, We-On-Loc. Have I not?
I seen it. Yes,
I've just been doing my content. Trying to support people.
Mm-hmm.
Coming through. My name gets mentioned, and all I really did, and asked We-On-Loc because he was there and witnessed the whole shit. Tried to play mediator, but really, let's keep it real. Nobody wanted to drop it, right?
Right.
But hey, who dropped it 72 hours later? What did I spend? 72 hours on this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Tops. So I actually did drop it. Right? But motherfuckers gotta had a problem with damage that was done. Real shit. If you don't want to be fucked with, then don't fuck with people.
But she gonna keep doing it.
It's that simple. But nah, you wanna fucking come at me about some shit you don't know a goddamn thing about.
Should I put the link up?
What you mean?
Should I put the link up for them niggas to come up?
They're not gonna come up. They're done. They were deleted on fucking Friday on Bomb Cherry's panel. Even their goddamn supporters called them hypocrites because I smoked them so bad on a fucking Zoom panel. That shit is bad. Both of them fucking came up there and got shitted on. Okay? Bottom line, Brownsville says that men should be stoic, practice stoicism when dealing with women at all times, right? Right? We watched Sharon Bracey bring his daughter, his 8-year-old fucking daughter, into this space for karaoke night, not get the points he felt like he was entitled to, and he called them women all types of stupid bitches and dumb hoes and all types of shit. What do you call? Would you call that a display of stoicism?
But you gonna let the little white girl up there and say,
I didn't even get caught up in those details. We are going to outline this hypocrisy right here. We'll get to that later. You know what I'm saying? My point is that is not stoicism. So how dare you hold a bunch of strangers on the fucking internet accountable for some shit that you believe, but you don't even know how to hold your fucking cousin accountable. That's clearly not stoicism. Now, I believe in just turning the fuck up on a bitch on a case-by-case basis if she deserves to get turned the fuck up on and or cussed the fuck out. Some of them just deserve that shit and need that shit at times. They wouldn't have it any other way.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. But I'm not the one up here saying practice stoicism. So, would that make you a hypocrite to preach that men need to do that, and yet you're a man that does not do that? Oh, well, I wouldn't call it. I wouldn't call it hypocrisy. So what the fuck would you call it? Oh, I felt a certain way. Shout out to Truism for dropping the goddamn definition to stoicism in the chat. Pain or when going through pain or hardship, not displaying feeling or emotion. So, hey, you felt like you and your child were wronged because you didn't get a point on karaoke night, you suck ass nigga. But still, you felt like that. You felt something. I get it. Ain't nobody gonna disrespect me and my children, my child.
Why would you want to?
So hey, it ain't nobody gonna tell me what the hell is disrespectful when we talking about my children. So I don't even think Sharon was wrong for going off. But I'm just saying that's not stoicism.
It's not stoicism. But
that's it. So when you're saying that men need to practice stoicism when dealing with women at all time, and this is how you deal with women, does that or does that not make you a hypocrite by definition?
It sure does, sir.
That's it. So let's stand on it. You're a fucking hypocrite. And on top of that, you're a pathetic piece of shit. Okay?
Because it's cool when you do it.
That you made two black baby. Yeah, it's not that you made two black baby mamas that weren't worthy of marriage. Fuck nigga, you wasn't worthy of marriage. You said it yourself. You were making $11 a fucking hour. The fuck out of here. That is enough to get you a fucking trash bag sized tent underneath a fucking bridge in New York City. And that's adjusted for inflation back in the fucking early 2000s or late 90s.
But you love the snow.
That's about all it would get you. So say whatever you want about black women. They only gonna take care of a grown ass man but so long. That's why shit didn't work out with them. You loser piece of shit.
You love them snow bunnies, don't you?
The only motherfucker that would take care of you is a motherfucker that needed a fucking green card.
Damn.
All right. The motherfucker that needed a green card smells like pennies and bologna first thing in the fucking morning. Puts raisins in the potato salad.
Not raisins in the potato salad.
And seasons meat with strictly salt and pepper.
And gonna wash greens in the tub.
Ain't no fucking greens. And that's why that nigga don't eat meat. That's why that nigga don't eat fucking meat. What kind of grown ass man eats celery sticks in the morning? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You a pussy.
You want muscle, you gotta eat lean. You gotta eat
At
lean.
least some goddamn peanut butter. What the fuck?
Something.
Like damn, bro.
Yeah, but and bottom line to all this, right? Don't let.
But nah, they deleted on Friday. They're done.
Dude, don't let none of these niggas steal your shine, bro. I mean, again, we done with this dead bitch. We done with dead bitches.
No, we done. I agree wholeheartedly. That's why I'm going after the people around her. What's up? You got a nigga now. Tell that fuck nigga to get at me.
Allegedly.
Bro, whatever. Tell that fuck nigga to get at me. He's had my name in his mouth for a minute. Fuck him and fuck all of the motherfuckers that cheerlead.
Wait. What do you got to say? What do you got to say?
Hey, he feels as though a crime was committed against his baby. Nigga, fuck you and your baby. Real shit. Your 350-pound behemoth fucking baby Huey ass bitch.
A crime was committed against his baby. Nigga, do you not know that you are being manipulated by this big bitch?
Fuck, who gives a fuck? You can't see what the fuck going on? This bitch got this nigga following behind other niggas. This bitch got pictures that she put herself up of Jay Prince beating off. Screenshots or whatever.
I seen those.
Anybody with common sense would tell you he's only doing that shit because your ass is on the other end of that phone doing the same shit, you nasty bitch.
I seen those. Yes, I seen that picture.
And this nigga calling you baby. What kind of nigga, dog? Who the fuck wears drawers third and fourth hand?
Jesus Christ.
Allegedly. How the fuck you buy your drawers from Goodwill, nigga?
Hey, has she still paid that furniture yet that she got in her apartment?
I don't give a fuck about that bitch. What you tell me, bro? That's the shame. I'm like, yo, you brag about money you got from We-On-Loc. I bet you can't come up with $2,000 in your fucking account, which means you broke. You was broke then and you broke now. You needed help. How the fuck the people that need favors gonna insult the people that give favors? That's bullshit. And for that, anybody that supports a motherfucker that does that can get it too.
So the next time you want allegedly 12 grand to kick somebody off the panel instead of paying for your bills, don't call me. I ain't got nothing for you. Oh wait, you got your nigga. Call.
Nah, hey, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Who gives a fuck about them? Just like you said, things that are dead can't affect the living. Makes me no difference. Right. That bitch died 2 years ago. That nigga died last month. Right in the middle of the fucking ring.
That's fucked
All
up.
that shit's on wax. Amp ain't taking that shit down, and I have it downloaded. The shit's all over the fucking internet. But it's about to be released all over the fucking internet.
Eddie, are you okay? I said, Eddie, are you okay?
That's what I'm saying. Look at these niggas, fucking scary ass motherfuckers. You got a PowerPoint presentation you putting together? I know they in the clouds now.
Who cares?
You got a PowerPoint presentation. Ain't nobody showed not one visual. And you scared. You scared putting together a counter. No, tell them. Hey, We-On-Loc. They scared putting together a counterattack. You ain't even been attacked. Yet.
But somehow my name gets leaked out for
And anybody that's homies with them that's also in the clouds, tell them I said it. Send them the clip. Make a fucking move. My toaster is drawn. You've been begging for attention for years.
I'll be in the purge. If you want something.
Nah, they've been begging for attention for years. And I'm going to say they. Because, nigga, him too. You want to be in it. You don't know shit. You ain't been around, but fuck you too.
I don't even know who this nigga is.
I had to say, bro, do you know this bitch had the nerve to come up there and say, now you remember that night, right? You remember that night when that bitch got nuked, when she got nuked, right?
Yeah. For like 5 racks.
That bitch said that I doxed her sister. Or I showed pictures of her sister. What? Did that happen? It's like, goddamn.
What?
I know I nuked you, but goddamn, what the fuck? Did I do that? Bro, did I do that? Oh, she said I showed pictures of her sister and her mother. Did I do that?
It's like this. Oh my god!
And what's the purpose of making shit up?
That's the exact same thing when she was showing her little cooch around and saying that I was promoting it. I don't know where she got that shit from.
Bro, nah. She tried to say that I was doing that shit too. I was like, I don't have to. I didn't post shit. If you were there, you saw the only motherfucker going around showing that shit all over the place is her. So desperate for views that you showing everybody your roast beef and taco meat from Arby's. You nasty bitch. Go get a wax. How the fuck you fuck a bitch and get rug burn? Like real shit. You get rug burn on your car. Ew.
Damn.
Like for real.
Fucking. You said not the taco meat.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I don't know a motherfucker that ate Arby's ain't get food poisoning. Ew, man.
Fuck. Damn. And by the way, the next time I hear my name being called,
I'm saying I've been real nice, dog.
I'm not gonna. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be as nice as I was. It's been what? A couple of years? No, it's been a year and some change. I'm done being nice. I don't even speak on your dead name.
Man, fuck that hoe. You ain't no goddamn victim. Fuck that bitch. All right. In this world, there are two types of people: those that need favors, those that do favors. All right. Which one would you prefer to be?
Dude, likely
the person you are. All right. And the other person is her, the one that need favors. You're a pathetic piece of shit.
That's why she's alone.
Okay, we're going to leave it at that. And then if you're the one that need favors, how the fuck you going to go out of your way to shit on the ones that are doing them for you? You look stupid. That's why you got your nigga crash dummying around fucking YouTube and getting knocked the fuck out for views. That nigga actually said the most views that he ever got. The most views he ever got. Bro, the most views that nigga ever got was fucking doxing Joseph. How in the fuck? I wouldn't even admit that shit live on my own shit. The most views as a content creator were really Joseph's views. They didn't tune in for you. They tuned in for that nigga. You doxed somebody. You are pathetic. You're not built for this shit.
Sure ain't. But you built, among other things, built for that canvas.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Nigga actually admitted to that shit. The most views you got, you had to talk about somebody else. No content, no convo.
But I'll unblock you. Don't worry.
The most live viewers. That's a fucking joke. And I'm just being 100. And who the fuck wants to get a PDF, a pedo out the goddamn space, and puts a spotlight on him and makes him the star of their show? How much sense does that make?
Damn.
How much sense does that make? So either A, you're desperate for views.
Are we
B,
circling back to
broke as
Patty?
fuck. A, B, you're broke as fuck. You need money. C, you just dumb as fuck and couldn't think that far ahead. Or D, all of the above. You're not built for this shit. Again, I'll break it down for you. And and you know what's so bad about it? It's two of them.
What?
It's two of you. One of y'all can't tell the other one when they. Hey, yo, you being stupid. You ain't thinking. One of y'all can. Two stupid motherfuckers.
She was tired of getting her ass whooped, so she had to get somebody. I mean, she couldn't get me. She couldn't get me to
a glass jaw, jelly leg, wobbly ass nigga. Goddamn. How the fuck you have a flimsy crutch? Like, how the fuck? A broken crutch. The fuck?
She got the dude from Family Guy, the black version, to go up against Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic is 6'5".
Man, they got the nigga from King of the Hill, bro. That's who they got. The one from across the street. Oh, hey, the white dude from across the street with the fucking white dude with the white wife. They got the Indian kid. That's what you got. That's what that nigga is. All right.
God,
everybody know that kid ain't yours, nigga.
It's fucking, you're crazy. You're fucking crazy. Anyway, I don't give a fuck.
Like real shit. Y'all wish y'all could be on some Family Guy shit. Like y'all wish. You know?
Bro,
might have some quagmire in you.
I totally don't give a fuck no more. If it goes down, I guess it's just gonna go down. I guess I'm gonna have to be you and others gonna have to be the target for this.
I'm savage. I'm savage. Hey, you're bottom feeders.
Basically,
you're bottom feeders. That's why you're views.
No. He's a worm. He's literally a worm. No, I got that. I got that wrong. I'm sorry. I got that wrong. She's a fucking worm. In the Bible, it even states that in hell, you are stoked with worms. For every lie, every deceit, everything you have ever done to anybody in this life, you have worms. You couldn't even be bold enough and accept my fucking apology. But I did my part. But the worst thing about it is that you put my dead mother up for display. You got rid of the video because you knew it didn't serve no purpose, but yet my mother's name is on your title. My aunt's name is on your title, and you denied the shit. And on top of that, you know my address because I sent Christmas gifts to your kids. But yet I was doing you a favor. Really? But it's all good, though. It's all good. I released you. I released you from memory. The only reason why people bring that situation up, it's $12,000. You spent $12,000. I don't spend no motherfucking $12,000. Think about it, stupid. $12,000. Where do you get this mysterious $12,000? First of all, if I were to spend $12,000 on you, it would have been a period of 1 to 3, or like 2 to 3 years. I gave my wife 10 grand in one day. Why? Because she was paying off her loans from college. She's my wife. And on top of that, you heard my wife on the phone grant you the money so you can pay your baby. I ain't gonna mention his name. Pay your baby some food that he needed to eat for lunch. And you didn't bother to pay me back. You didn't bother to pay me back the $25,000 and look, or the $25 to the $50 to the $55, or we can get at it. I mean, who are they gonna believe, you or me? And let's not get into the other shit because, bitch, you wanted something that you couldn't have. I mean, I admit that I was wrong, but can you admit that you were wrong too? Obviously not. That's too good for you because this is YouTube. This is the only resource that you have. Talking about you have money? Why? If you have money, then why you keep taking it out your kid's mouth and putting it on some nigga that you trying to get rid of online? You try to get rid of Auntie. You try to get rid of some. You try to get rid of some other female, right? A couple of females at that. And by the way, I seen Trish's post, so you can relax with all that butterfly progressive bullshit. I mean, it is what it is. I had just about enough of your bullshit, and I had just about enough of his. So when the next time I see you and my name is in the air, y'all both getting it. I don't give a fuck whose live stream it's on, if it's Fatty's, if it's Sharon's, if it's Nightish's, it doesn't matter. Y'all getting it. Oh, and bruh, you may want to heal from that ass whooping just in case you're thinking about it. Just in case. Because you go toe to toe with a nigga like me, it's over. That's all I got to say about that. But shit, Auntie, that like I told you, man. I heard about all that shit. It's like you going full circle with this shit, all because you mad at Fatty, and you're just releasing shit out of thin air, and all you're doing is just doxing and doxing and doxing and doxing. I mean, what good does it do? I'm gonna expose everybody. You end up exposing yourself. That's what you're gonna end up doing, is to keep exposing yourself. Just like you tried to expose me, you end up exposing yourself. And that's why you're still mad at me to this very day. But hey, it is what it is, right? Hey, oh, by the way, did you get your other channel back? Oops. Oh shit. No, you said you was gonna appeal for it, right? Did you ever get it back? He's been obsessed for years. Yeah, dog. Well, the Cookie Crush chat is undefeated on his chat, not mine. What up, Chris? Nah, I'm just getting sick and tired of my name being mentioned every day. I've been quiet for a whole year, haven't said a mumbling word, and yet you're arguing with Fatty. You going at world class. You basically going at everybody who has your name in your mouth, don't you? You just basically spraying hell and hellfire, huh? But it's all good though. And then you came to the Umar sector just to fuck with me. Luckily, or I'll just say this. I haven't been in the Umar sector for a total of 3 years. I said what I said, and I said what I meant. And then you paid Poppy Blanco to come at me. How wicked is that shit? Me and Poppy were done. We were done with the feud until you kept bringing it up and bringing it up and bringing it up. And you gave two niggas that I don't even know. You gave 2 niggas a live stream of me pulling out the what's the proper name for this? Pulling out the goddammits. He pulled out his goddamn, I pulled out mine. Hey, Auntie, you remember that time when we both?
Yeah, I'm handling something right now.
All right. Yeah, he was there at the time when we pulled out our goddammits.
Yeah.
And we pretty much squashed the shit until you keep bringing it up and bringing it up and bringing it up. That's how wicked this woman is, man. And I could have thought of so many things to do. I could have thought of so many things because this is the one thing that I took personal. And you were going to make it into a live stream. Who makes live stream about people's dead mothers? Who does that? Who makes live streams about people's dead families? You took it back because you knew you were wrong. Do I forgive you for that? Of course, I do forgive you for it. I'll release you. I'll release everything about. I already said that already. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. What's this? The Umar sector has some of the most craziest, weirdest people. You telling me? For the exception of a few people, though. YouTube's anti-Afro Rev. Oh God, Rev G. And he says Shakim Ra. Well, Shakim's his own man, right? Me and Shakim don't have no issues. Not really anyway, unless he has something to say to me that I really don't. I mean, I really don't have no words with what he has issue with me about, but thus far, me and Shakim, we cool, right? But then there are others that I'm not going to even name because it's not even worth it. And that's why they don't get that type of attraction. They don't get that type of attention because how crazy it is. Even Sexy Toy Lady. Sexy Toy Lady is, you know what? It ain't even worth it. It's not even worth it. All I know is anti-Afro Spengali is the worst woman ever to do a Umar skit. I mean, we talking about the same woman that has a book of tweets on Umar, right? Like 100 videos. Who has similar videos? The similar number of videos? Lenon. Who has the similar number of tweets, which is now X? Lenon. Who's the Cookie Crush chat belong to? Lenon. Who has ever sent people out to spy on Umar? Lenon. It's crazy to me. But KKC, you keep threatening me. It's like it's not going to work because your sector's too small, dude. Your sector's way too small, and you're way too small for me to even come after. But if you keep it up, I might just deal you a blow and just do a 24-hour live on you. And of course, you can come up and you can speak your speech, and you can bring your little whack ass receipts, and I'll bring mine. And there's literally nothing you can do about it. Literally nothing. So you can do whatever you got to do, bruh. I'll be in the comment section. You be in the comment section right with me. But here's the thing. I'm not going to be doing this every day. Because your boy is sick. And I'm not going to be in the depths of hell with a sick man who is obviously obsessed with a 48-year-old grown man who is a real Pan-Africanist. First he's a Pan-Africanist. Then he's a Hebrew Israelite. I mean, which one is it? What's next? He's a Muslim? He eating bean pies and shit? What, is he a Black Panther? I don't remember the Hebrew Israelites. I don't even remember the Black Panthers, even the NAACP acting the way that he acts, even towards black people. So y'all can save that shit for somebody who gives a shit. And as far as the two bullies that are going around the internet trolling, I'm done. I'm done with them. And if, like I said, if they want to buck, we can buck. Wherever you at, if you want to keep starting out my name, cool, fine. Just don't get mad when I come up there and I start whooping the shit out of you. And I'll start whooping the shit out of you. Auntie's is gonna finish you. Point blank, period. And all that you have hurt, all that you have crossed, they're just gonna step all over you. Because you bullied Flora, you've bullied a good amount of plethora of people. Even Trish, and Trish doesn't want anything to do with you. Not one bit. Well, it is what it is, bro. Hey, yo, Aunt, you got anything else?
I'm still handling some shit. I told these niggas not to use my goddamn content. I told them.
Are they using it now?
I told them, dog. They didn't fucking listen, dog.
They're up now?
Bro, these motherfuckers, bro. Hey, it's all gravy, dog. I told them to make a fucking move, and they did. And I love it. I love it because I didn't use not one visual, dog. Didn't fair use not one time. You niggas is pussy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where are these bitches at?
Pussy. Like straight up, dog.
Yo, man, like I said, do what you gotta do. I got better things to do. I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta go to a job. And when I go to that job, I'm not thinking that near 7 feet tall heifer versus a 5'10" sandbag. There's still got sand coming out. I got nothing else. Literally nothing else. Yeah, he is funny. Oh, I'm in my Cookie Crush chat. I'm gonna send $5 to my Cookie Crush. I'm like literally laughing about, yo, what type of, like, you just came in, right? What type of man looks at another man's ass? Tells Umar to pull his pants up. That's some cowardly type shit. That's some gay ass shit to me. Oh, look at Umar's butt. Look at Umar's butt. You need to pull his pants up. You need to pull his pants. And KKC ain't no different. I think they be rubbing heads. They both bald, so I think they be rubbing heads and making wishes. And they ain't Miss Cleo either. Hey, I got information. You want to hear about it? Oh, I'm sure. No problem. No problem. I got information too. Let me rub that bald head of yours. Hey, yo, Ann, I gotta go, man.
Nah, handle your business, dog. I ain't done.
Lie, bro.
I don't know. Probably in the morning.
Yeah, I'll hit you up though. I'll definitely hit you up. All right.
Peace.
Peace. Hey, this is the softcore edition. Excuse me, the hardcore edition of the We-On-Loc Nation channel. I will be doing this again, possibly on Tuesday. Lenon, I'm not done. I'm just giving it room to breathe. KKC, you can come on the panel if you like. Anybody who knows KKC, please tell him I said come through, so I can have a little chit chat with him. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. It's all love. It's all fun and games. At the same time, you getting crushed, motherfucker. You gonna get crushed, but no hard feelings on this side, right? No hard feelings. Just when the truth comes out, then it comes out. It is what it is. Umar haters. Looking at another man's ass. Ain't this about a bitch? Well, anyway, this is We-On-Loc Nation. This is Auntie signing off.